Hey, it's Laptop Shopping Buddy, and right now I'm going to be going over the Lenovo Z70 80FG0037US. I left a link in the description to the best discount going on right now for this particular model, and there's also some people talking about it so you can see exactly what they're saying as well. So I'm going to get right into it with the performance of this laptop. This is running the Intel Core i7-5500U processor. This is one of Intel's latest Core i7 models. It's a 5th generation i7 and it's running the Broadwell architecture, and it has turbo boost up to 3.0 GHz with a base clock speed of 2.4 GHz. So this is a high performing processor. It's a dual core. It's good for multitasking and it has awesome speed, and it's also ultra low voltage, which means it has low power consumption. So there's 16 gigabytes of DDR3 RAM in this machine, so it has a ton of power, a lot of multitasking capabilities. You don't have to worry about sluggish performance with multiple programs open. You can even run multiple high demand programs, no problem with this machine. So the GPU is the GTX 840M by NVIDIA. So I'm gonna switch screens and show you what kind of performance you can expect with this GPU. So Batman Arkham Origins is running at 97 frames per second on low settings, 61 frames per second on medium settings, at a 1366 by 768 resolution. F1 2013, it can handle ultra settings on 37 frames per second, high settings at about 78 frames per second. FIFA 2014, 127 frames per second on high settings, ultra settings at 1080p, 97.2 frames per second. BioShock Infinite, 40 frames per second on high settings at 1366 by 768. So now you have a pretty good understanding as to what kind of performance you expect with this GPU. But keep in mind that this thing also has a powerful Core i7 processor and 16 gigabytes of RAM. So I would expect you to get even more performance other than these benchmarks. One user reported he's running this particular machine on GTA 5 maxed out smoothly. So now you should have a good idea of what kind of performance and what kind of games you could run with this model. So one thing I really like about this model is it has a hybrid drive. It has a 1TB 7200 RPM part. It also has an 8GB solid state portion, so Windows actually uses that to cache files to increase performance. So you get that snappy performance that you wouldn't otherwise have without this hybrid drive, and you get the added benefit of the 1TB of hard drive space, so you have tons of space to store media, music, games, whatever, with no problem. So this has a 17.3 inch display and it's a 1080p resolution, so you get that high pixel density. So if you're running games at 1080p, it'll just look much sharper and much more crisp. You expect about 4 hours of battery life, which is about what you're gonna get for a 17.3 inch gaming laptop. There's a DVD-RW drive and HD webcam, so you get that high quality video chatting as well. So this thing weighs 8.2 pounds, so it doesn't have much portability. I wouldn't plan taking it with you on a daily basis out and about. For the occasional transport, of course, it's just fine. But 8.2 pounds is a little on the heavy side, so most of the time you're probably going to want to put it on a desk when you're using it. So unfortunately there's no backlit keyboard on this model. There's 2 USB 3 ports, 1 USB 2 port, an RJ45, and an HDMI out port. So if you need to hook up to that external display, no problem. So to conclude, that this is a really solid laptop for the price. You get that powerful Core i7, 16 gigabytes of RAM, and it has that awesome GPU. So in terms of price, you're not going to get much better for performance. I also really like how they include that hybrid drive, so you can get that snappier performance. Be sure to check out that link in the description for the best discount going on right now for this model, and you can also see what other people are saying about it and what their experiences are with it. I hope you found this quick overview helpful.